So the first card that you got is works, and this is the Three of Pentacles. You can see you being very, very focused, putting all your energy into your work. You've got Mars sitting there in Capricorn. So this is about putting all that energy and effort into your work. You're getting a lot of guidance as well. You've got that crown chakra being activated over here, and it looks like messages coming in from the divine over there. You need to get yourself into alignment as well and start focusing on the things that you love and putting all your energy and effort into that. So, this might be a period where you're collaborating with a lot of people, but you're definitely very, very focused on that coin. And you're doing that because you're going through a period of great lack, great loss. You have had a loss of security as well over there. You're putting a lot of effort and energy into thinking about the situation. You've got Mercury sitting in Taurus, so money is on your mind, and you are being, manipulated and by the fact that you don't have enough finances. So your hands and feet are tied over there, and you're having to sort through a lot of financial problems there with that Five of Pentacles. You've got the Two of Swords over there, so you've got Moon sitting in Libra, and this is about trying to get balance back in your life again. You can see coming out of the dark and into the light over there. You're trying to get that balance back as well. With that Moon, the cycle is not a very, very long cycle. Whatever is going on right now, there's some decision that you have to make, but whatever the problems are, it's not going to be long standing. It's something that once you get your balance back, you'll be able to cope and deal with the situation, and maybe even think yourself out of it. So whatever you're going through right now, you need to reestablish balance. Get a very, very, the perspective that you need is something that is unemotional. So you need to think about it very logically. And you might even be dealing with some kind of legal issues as well. So with that Moon there in Libra, it's something that will get sorted out pretty soon as well. Now, in the past, you've got the Maiden of Earth over there, and you can see there's the sign of Capricorn in that. So being very, very focused on work and career and trying to manifest things. That's what you've been going through in the past. You got the Chariot, so you've been very, very focused, very, very single-minded on that career and trying to get through obstacles. And you've been dealing with a lot of negative, toxic people over there. You've been having to defend yourself against them as well. So they've been causing and stirring up a lot of problems. You can see these horses have got, a lot of... it's almost as though they have to work really hard. They're snorting a lot of almost fire and smoke. So you're having to put a lot of effort into this to get out of this situation. And the focus has been completely on work. With Capricorn, it's ruled by Saturn, so a very restrictive sign over here. So you could be having some issues at work as well, and you're having to work extra hard in order to overcome problems and deal with, with a lot of toxic people as well. A lot of toxicity going on around you there. Now, going into the future, you've got the Child of Fire over there, and you've got the Crone, the Visionary over here. So this could well be that, a new project that you're working on. You can see this child very, very focused. So maybe a new project that you've started and putting all your efforts and energies into that particular project that you're doing there. And with the Crone, this is the King of Swords over there. So, decisions needing to be made. You could be dealing with some legal issues as well. But something sudden happenings. You've got Aquarius, which is ruled by Uranus, so something sudden coming in over there. And this is about whatever that information is, whatever you're dealing with, you're going to need to act on it very, very quickly. But it's going to be something that takes you out of the situation. So some kind of news coming to light, some kind of, information will be coming your way, and you need to act on that information as well. You need to be very, very logical, very cold about it, and be very, very focused, and and tell people what you want. This could also be a legal issue that you're dealing with as well, because the King of Swords usually is about some kind of legal decision that comes in there. So this could be even that you're signing contracts, or even you could be dealing with some kind of legal issue, and a decision is going to be made with regards to that as well. But just stay focused. This is very, very important with that Child of Fire. You do need to stay focused and put all your energies and efforts. You can see she's holding that ball of fire. You are getting empowered again. So this is your card, and empowerment is coming. So you're starting something brand new there. Sitting next to the Crone, it looks like you might be even starting a new job, and you might be signing new contracts as well. But you will be very, very focused soon and working pretty hard pretty soon. Okay, bottom of the deck, you've got the Devil card over there, the Justice card, and the Five of Wands. So you've been in a situation where there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of problems, a lot of issues that you're having with people around you. They've been, see, this man's legs are cut off there. So they've disempowered you. There's been a lot of struggle, a lot of strife that you've been going through. There's some kind of legal issue. You're feeling very, very imbalanced as well there, and being very controlled and manipulated by somebody there. This Devil card is also whoever's manipulating you or controlling you is stressing you out, because this got the cigarette machine there. So it looks like you're extremely stressed out. You might be overindulging in something to just try and escape all the stress as well. And you're feeling very, very imbalanced over there. You can see that those the scales are tipped. So it seems like, you are, whatever's going on, it's, put you out off your game, really. You could also be dealing with some kind of legal issue. There might be a legal decision that you're waiting to come in. And that might be, something that has stirred up a lot of problems. But also it could be something that, you have no control of. And that in itself is stressing you out. There's something that has not come to light as well. There could be something hidden, some kind of hidden agenda that is going on over there. This person, whoever it is that is controlling you, it may be using the law to try and do that as well. But there is some kind of legal decision that is coming in over there. With that Devil card, you are feeling pretty much pretty powerless in the situation, not being able to do anything. It's almost as though your hands and feet are tied, and it seems like whatever that situation was, whatever that fight was, has disempowered you. You have had loss as well with regards to whatever this legal issue was. So going through a very, very difficult period, really, a very nasty period, especially with that Devil card. There's a lot of restriction, and a lot of drama, and it looks like you're going to leave that situation behind and move on. You've got the Eight of Cups over there, walking away from all the drama. So this is drama in the workplace over there. You're packing your bags and moving on, leaving behind everything and, going on to do something else. There's a choice coming in over there. You've got the Two of Cups. So thinking, you're trying to accept some kind of offer. It might be, you've got a choice to make over there. The decision being that maybe the new offer that comes in is going to require a lot of mental work with it. There might be somebody that comes in and helps you get out of this situation. There could be a new offer that comes in as well with that Two of Cups. So making a decision, leaving behind all this drama and going on for something. So you have a choice there about, what you want to do. Something that's very technical versus something that, maybe a bit more relaxing, a bit more social, but you're going to have to make some kind of choice once you leave the situation. And you are leaving it behind because there's a lot of problems there. So in the past, you've got the Chariot card over here. You can see that, everything has gone up in smoke over there. You've got this car crash going on over there. There's been an ending of the situation. Your pathway is open, but right now you are in the thick of it. You're almost in the midst of all the drama that is going on, and you're trying to make a decision about moving forward. Now, the Chariot card could also be that you're leaving your home or relocating, going to go and start off somewhere afresh. You're very much in a defensive position. You can see this man's firing at all his guns from the top of that car. So you're trying to make a decision, but you're having to defend yourself as well quite a bit over there and take control. And everything seems to be a bit upside down in your life right now. You've got the Knight of Swords over here. So whatever has come in, there might have been a legal issue that came in and you're needing to defend yourself. This news is coming very, very quickly. You needed to act on whatever this news is. So there's a lot of drama going on. This could be some kind of legal issue as well that you're trying to sort out. There's a lot of problems that is going on, a lot of conflict going on around you. On your mind, you have got a vision. You know what you want. But there again, you can see she's sitting with a blanket and the guns. And this is talking about, you have an idea about what you want, but you have to defend yourself and defend what you want and go for it, really. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but right now you're feeling very, very unsupported. You are standing your ground, that's for sure, but your back is a little bit against the wall over there, and, you're feeling very lonely, very, very unsupported. So maybe this is the reason why you may, just leave everything behind and walk away. And there's this choice that is coming in. So there might be two offers that come in as well with this Two of Cups. And they might be quite good. You might even, be going into a business meeting of some sort, going and meeting these people, going for an interview as well with this Two of Cups. Going to the future, you've got the Knight of Wands. So you have been carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibility, having to deal with a lot of difficult people over there. The Nine of Wands is about, defending whatever you've worked for. And this is like the last battle. So you're almost at the end of the cycle, and a lot of people making a lot of demands over here. People trying to take things away from you. You can see this man's trying to bite this woman's arm off. So, they're expecting more out of you, and they're not compensating you for all the work and the effort that you're putting into whatever you're doing. Now, you've got the Knight of Hazards over here. So this is about that you've been working pretty hard, and it seems like there's been some kind of obstacle or barrier that you've encountered right now. So things are feeling a little stuck. It's almost like he's crashed into this barrier. So whatever he's been driving along, so you've been carrying on with your life, and suddenly something has come in and just upset the boat quite a bit over here. And you're feeling very, very depressed as well. You've got that full moon in the back, very confused. Things are not very, very clear to you right now. You feel as though you're encountering a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of problems, and you really don't know which way to go right now. And the Knight of Hazards, or the Knight of Pentacles, is about working hard, seeing the goal and seeing the vision, refocusing, thinking yourself out of the situation, and not letting it get to you. That's what's the most important thing. And working very, very hard as well. So whatever you've been doing, you have been working pretty hard, but there's a lot of problems around you. So it's everybody else that's giving you grief. Now you've got the Four of Wands coming in for you there. And this is about stability coming in. You can see there's birthday cake there in the background, so celebrations coming in, but stability will come in as well. And this might be that you decide to work from home. This could be work starting from home, or even starting a new job somewhere else where you can buy a home, so relocating, and starting a new project somewhere else. So it looks like this is about stability coming in, new projects coming in, maybe even working with a lot of people, networking, doing something very, very international coming in there. With the Four of Wands. So maybe working over the internet. This could be, like I said, either working from home, or maybe deciding to relocate, to go and, changing homes, doing a job somewhere else, following the money. On your mind, you've got a lot of ideas, you've got a lot of skills, and you're trying to put that into action. You're trying to let people become aware. You're trying to make people aware of all your skills and talents. So you might be putting out your CV, or you might be, applying for a lot of jobs. You're trying to manifest things into your life right now. So you're not sitting on your bottom and expecting things to come to you. You are working very, very hard to bring this into your reality. So the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Hazards. So these are really good. So if you are thinking of changing jobs, it looks like you will be starting a new job pretty soon and working pretty hard. You've got that Page of Wands over there. So starting a new project and working pretty hard at it. With the Page of Cups, there's learning as well that's coming in. So you're going to be learning a lot on this job. It's going to be something that you're going to be working with maybe a lot of people. It's going to be very, very emotionally satisfying as well. So Cups of this is learning on the job. So new project with that Page of Wands, a new job coming in, but also a lot of learning going on as well. You've got 2 children here, and you will be very, very focused on that work over there. You're going to get be pretty good at whatever you do. You'll be liaising with a lot of people as well, and that's going to bring in a lot of money. So although you're going through a difficult period right now, this is about to end, and you're about to start something brand new, and there's a lot of learning that's coming in as well. So even though there's been an obstacle in your pathway, you can see that Knight of Hazards, running into a lamppost or running into the traffic lights over there. It looks like flow will start off again. You'll start being able to move forward. This might involve, even this new job might involve a lot of travel, but there's a celebration coming up over there. So whatever job you're going for, you are going to be getting, it seems. Now I'm going to draw some cards from the Think and Grow Rich deck, just for the oracle read. And the first card is defeat is temporary. So this is not whatever's been going on here is just a temporary situation. One of the most common causes of failure is the habit of quitting when one is overtaken by a temporary defeat. So it's time for you to stand your ground and don't give up. This is the most important, because the card that follows is persistence. And it says here, wishing will not bring riches, but desiring riches with a state of mind that becomes an obsession, then planning definite ways of and means of to acquire riches and backing those plans with persistence, which does not recognize failure, will bring riches. So you need to be persistent. Don't give up. Whatever defeat you have suffered, it's only temporary. It's only, it will pass as well. So, and you will be able to move forward. And you can see that although you've had all these issues going on over here, the eventual outcome is, a good, stable job. And it's going to be something that is going to be long term. You're going to be able to move forward. So this is some cards for the Wolf Pack. And the first card is respect. And it says you may be having conflict with an elder. They have earned respect. Make more of an effort and greater harmony will come. So you might be dealing with somebody that's older than you and having problems with them, but it looks like that conflict will come to an end. And the second card is the Strength card. So this could indicate you are surrounded by obstacles. You will find the inner strength to overcome them at this time. Keep your faith and you will be guided. You will find strength you never knew you had. So just hang in there. And these two cards here say you need to be persistent. Defeat is only temporary, and the Strength card is coming in for you here, which says you do have the strength to be able to cope with it, whatever is coming your way, and you will be able to get over it. Lessons, many lessons will be forced upon you at this time. No, it is only a cycle that will end. Look at all legal papers. A time of growth, you may decide to further your education. So there's some learning that is coming in over there. You've even got that Page of Cups coming in with this work. And you've also got this Two of Cups cards coming in over here. This is showing that whatever the new job is, there's going to be some learning or education, further education attached to it. You have learned a lot of lessons by going through this cycle, and you do have the strength to be able to cope with it. So whatever this new job is, or whatever position you're going into now, there will be learning that comes with it, and you do have the strength. Just persevere. That's the most important thing. Hang in there.